Good evening, America. This is News Team 7 speaking to you about the 1956 Suez Canal crisis. The Suez Crisis of 1956, also known as the Tripartite Aggression, is a result of a United States miscalculation regarding sales of Soviet weapons to Egypt, the U.S. sending a last-minute refusal statement for the funds of the Aswan Dam, which they already committed to funding, invasions of the Israeli, the French, and British. The primary objective of the Israeli invasion is to gain control of the Strait of Tiran in Sinai to allow Israeli use of that waterway as a means of supply transportation and a way to get out of using the Suez Canal. The invasions were sparked by Egypt's nationalization of the Suez Canal, which was supposed to remain an international property for another 12 years. Now to our field reporter and our expert analyst.
Why do you think the United States did not follow up on building the Aswan Dam?
The United States backed out of building the Aswan Dam because of difficulties in arranging the financial details with Egypt and because Nasser's colonialism and imperialism in Egypt and his continued alliance with the Soviet Union.
What makes the Suez Canal so important to Israel?
The Suez Canal is a geographically important water passageway that connects the Indian Ocean to the Atlantic. It's essentially one big shortcut so you don't have to go around Africa.
What was the crisis occurring on the Suez Canal?
Basically, it was the Egyptians fighting the British and French for control of the canal.
Do you think the help of the French and British nations was worth the loss of the relationship of the United States, and why?
For Israel, no, because the United States is one of the strongest nations, and Israel could have benefited from them greatly.
Why did the Egyptians use the Soviet Union's money?
They were angered with the U.S. for not fulfilling the promise of the funds on the Aswan Dam.
Thank you, expert. Now back to Vincent.
Now, that is the end of our broadcast. Thank you for watching.